Today I'm at Manhattan Motor Cars with this beautiful Bentley, the Bentley Continental GT No. 9 edition by Mulliner. You'll notice that this car is in green, which is super uncommon nowadays, but this green is a newly created Mulliner color called Viridian green. It is absolutely beautiful in person, and to match that green, Bentley made color-matched wheels, 22-inch 10-spoke wheels with black brake calipers. So this spec is really nice, and we're going to walk through this car right now. So Manhattan Motor Cars in New York City is just one of the few dealerships in the US that have received the No. 9 edition Continental, and what this car celebrates is 100 years of the Bentley brand. The No. 9 edition is a tribute to one of the most famous cars in Bentley's history, the No. 9 Blower. So it serves as a nod to the company's motorsport heritage. The No. 9 badging honors Sir Henry Ralph Stanley Tim Birkin's Bentley Blower supercharged race car that he drove at the 1930 Le Mans 24 hours. So the original No. 9 is famed for breaking records, wowing spectators, and capturing hearts and minds during the 1920s and 30s. It's limited to just 100 units worldwide, one for each year Bentley has been in business, and each one is crafted by Mulliner in Crewe, England. A large part of Bentley's history involves the Bentley Boys of the 1920s and 30s. They were a fearless and adventurous group of hot rodders who engineered, modified, and raced Bentleys. From this group was born the famous No. 9 Le Mans race car, equipped with a supercharged 4.5-liter engine that increased output from approximately 110 to 175 horsepower, which is pretty impressive for the day. So it's available in either Viridian green, which is seen here, or Beluga black, and this special edition features No. 9 badge work and a matching graphic on the front grille. So you'll see there's a large white 9 on the front grille, and on the fender you've got 18-karat gold-plated badge work with the No. 9 and Mulliner. What I love most about this car is that it has color-matched 22-inch 10-spoke wheels, and it comes standard with Bentley's blackline specification and carbon body kit. So you'll notice various parts on the car are blacked out, and there's also tons of carbon fiber, as you'll see here, for the side skirts, and Bentley even put their logo on the carbon fiber side skirts. It's kind of hard to see because this shade of green is super dark, but you've got some black on the door handles, as well as over here and surrounding the number plate. You've also got an exposed carbon fiber rear diffuser with your exhaust, and carbon fiber over here on the edge of the spoiler. You've also got black trim surrounding the windows, and in the front here you've got some more carbon fiber. So now let's take a look at the inside of the special edition Continental GT. You've got Bentley branded puddle lights, as well as Bentley illuminated door sills. And to note the significance of this car, you've also got a plate that says No. 9 by Mulliner, celebrating 100 years of Bentley, 1 of 100. For the No. 9 edition, Bentley gives you a choice of Cumbrian green or Beluga interior. So this car is actually also available in Beluga for the exterior and the interior. So you've got that green leather on the doors, the seats, the upper part of the dashboard, as well as on the console in the center. You've also got green Alcantara on the steering wheel, as well as green leather. You've got gold stitching on the doors as well as on the steering wheel. So it says Bentley on this side with the B logo, and then on this side you've got your unlock and lock buttons, your trunk release button, and your panic button. So this center console finish is referred to as turned aluminum, and it was utilized in the early days of the automobile to minimize unwanted light reflection. So you can see it better with the cabin lights on just how cool this trim looks. In the center here, you've got an exclusive British Jaeger clock face. You've got 1 of 100 door sill plates, and you've also got 18-karat gold-plated organ stops on the dashboard. The headrests and door panels receive embossed B logos in homage to the original 1930 Blower Bentley. So you can see that embossed B on the driver's door right there, and it's also on the headrests. So now for my favorite part about the interior of this car, we've got to turn on the electronics. So one thing really cool about this Bentley is that it has the Bentley rotating display, which is an option that costs over $6,000. So you see this screen button right here, you press it and the screen rotates. So it can display these analog gauges, or if you press it again, it can display your infotainment screen. but we want to turn it one more time to show you this super special feature. Each number 9 edition car contains a piece of the racing seat from Sir Tim Birkin's iconic 1930 number 9 Le Mans race car. So it sits in resin here in the center, and it's backlit, and it's displayed in the Bentley rotating display. The original seat was replaced during restoration works on the car, which still races today, and now this priceless piece of Bentley's story has found a permanent home in the number 9 edition Bentley Continental GT. So that's definitely my favorite part about this interior, the fact that a fragment of wood from that 1930s seat is proudly displayed here in the Bentley rotating display. So you can see the fragment of wood in the center, and above it, it has the years listed 1919 to 2019, and it also says a piece of history from 1930 Le Mans Bentley Blower. On the left side, you've got an outside air temperature gauge, and on the right side, you've got a clock. So now taking a quick look at the infotainment system. At the top left corner, you've got your home button. This is touchscreen, of course. You've got navigation, media, telephone, car, climate, and apps, as well as sound and settings. So you can swipe between these. So if we go to navigation, you can move the map around with your fingers, you can pinch the screen, or you can zoom in. If we go to car, you can change the different driving modes. So right now it's in Bentley, which is in between sport and comfort. It's not as aggressive as sport mode, but it's not as floaty as comfort mode either. You can also change between the different driving mode with this dial right here. So right now it's in comfort, custom, B mode, which stands for Bentley, and sport. You can also do things like turn on or off night vision, head-up display, coasting, and you can raise or lower the suspension. You've also got blind spot assist and Bentley safeguard, and you can see the current state of the spoiler. So right now it's retracted. If we go back home, you've got a few different displays you can choose between for your home screen. You can change the color of the mood lighting and also change the brightness. So let's turn the brightness up to 100, and it's only fitting if we make the ambient lighting color green. So ambient color green, and you've also got accent color, so you'll see that here it's green, but the accent color up here can also be changed to green. So now they're both green, but you can also change it to purple. And that accent color is also here, surrounding the center control stack area. You can change it to yellow, orange, red, purple, white, blue, and back to green. And we can change the ambient color, so you'll see the change in the doors to yellow, orange, red, purple, white, and blue. It's also in the footwells here, on the doors, and that's so cool. It's even on the illuminated door sills here. It's kind of hard to see, but this is green right now. As for the instrument cluster, you can change the display of the center part with this switch right here. So you can show date and time, short-term memory, long-term memory, driver assistance, and traffic signs. And you can press these buttons here to further change the display. So you can show the navigation map, your cell phone, radio, and stuff like that. You've got your speedometer on the left and your tachometer on the right. You've got storage space in the doors, as well as on the side of the center control stack here, as well as the console itself. And right in front of the console, you just push that down and you can access your 2 cup holders. And of course, you've got your glove box over there. And this is a 4-seater coupe, so you've got 2 seats in the front and 2 seats in the back. This car has the name for Bentley sound system, and you've also got a 9 by Mulliner badge on the passenger side of the dashboard. So if we take a look at the window sticker here, it's the 2020 model year Continental GT. So that means this one has a 6-liter twin-turbo W12 engine that makes 626 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. The Continental GT No. 9 edition by Mulliner is a $66,670 package, and with all of the other options as well, the total price comes to $320,935. So this isn't exactly a cheap Continental GT, but then again, it does have the W12 engine, and it is only one of 100 cars in the world. It's also got things like welcome lighting, deep pile overmats, the name for Bentley sound system, the city and touring specification, as well as contrast stitching and the front seat comfort specification, so it's pretty well optioned. One more thing to note is that the Bentley Centenary theme carries across the entire Bentley lineup, so every Bentley car produced in the 2019 year features specially created badges with the B recreated in Centenary gold. So if we take a look at the trunk badge here, you'll see that the B has a Centenary gold outline and the years listed 1919 to 2019. So that's the 2020 Bentley Continental GT No. 9 edition by Mulliner. If anyone's interested in this car, it is currently for sale at Manhattan Motor Cars in New York City. Come see Viviana and tell her I sent you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.